the silent killer stealing your health. Imagine a hidden threat to your health, one that's as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's not pollution or junk food, it's loneliness. Today, we're diving into why loneliness is so detrimental and how you can combat it. Before that, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Mind Matters Lab to continue watching videos like this. A public health crisis. That pang of loneliness isn't just you being oversensitive. It's your body telling you something is wrong. Research, including a 2015 study by Brigham Young University, found chronic loneliness increases your risk of early death by 26%. That's on par with smoking 15 cigarettes daily. When we feel isolated, our brains trigger a primal survival response, flooding us with stress hormones like cortisol. Chronic loneliness means your body is constantly pumping out cortisol, leading to inflammation, weakened immunity, and even brain shrinkage. This increases your risk for heart disease, stroke, dementia, and depression. Loneliness isn't just feeling sad. It's a serious public health issue with real consequences. Evolutionary psychologists argue that humans are social creatures. We survived by sticking together, relying on each other for protection and support. When you're alone, your brain interprets that as a threat to your survival. Finding hope in isolation. Let me introduce you to Mitsuo, a 78-year-old man from Tokyo, Japan. After his wife passed away, Mitsuo became withdrawn and isolated. He stopped going out, stopped seeing friends, and eventually became one of Japan's hikikomori, recluses who rarely leave their homes. For 3 years, Mitsuo didn't leave his apartment. His only contact with the outside world was the grocery delivery person. When doctors finally checked on him, they found Mitsuo severely malnourished, with atrophied muscles and signs of dementia. Mitsuo wasn't just old and frail, he was lonely. His story is a heartbreaking example of a growing problem worldwide. In Japan alone, over 1 million hikikomori suffer in silence, their health deteriorating due to extreme isolation. But there's hope. A non-profit organization called Moyai stepped in to help Mitsuo. They started by visiting Mitsuo every day, offering a friendly face and a listening ear. They rebuilt trust through small gestures of kindness, sharing a cup of tea, discussing his favorite baseball team, reminiscing about old times. Within months, Mitsuo's health began to improve. His appetite returned, he started doing simple exercises, and his dementia-like symptoms lessened. Today, Mitsuo attends a community center twice a week, where he plays games, shares meals, and connects with other people. He's living proof that loneliness isn't a life sentence. Human connection, even in small doses, is incredibly powerful. The micro-moment strategy. Rewiring your life, the micro-moment strategy. We all feel lonely sometimes, but it's not a terminal diagnosis. One strategy is the micro-moment strategy, small, intentional acts of connection. Rachel, a nurse from London, moved to a new city for a job and felt isolated. She committed to having at least one positive social interaction every day. She started by thanking her bus driver, complimenting a co-worker's outfit, and chatting with the cashier. These small interactions made her feel seen and heard. Within weeks, these interactions blossomed into friendships. She started having lunch with co-workers, joined a book club, and met her new best friend at a pottery class. Researchers at UCLA found that even brief social interactions can significantly reduce stress hormones. Just a few minutes of genuine connection can shift your brain chemistry from fight or flight to rest and digest. A smile, a compliment, a genuine question. These micro moments of connection can lead to more significant relationships. Don't underestimate the power of small interactions. The power of shared purpose. Finding your tribe, the power of shared purpose. One of the best ways to combat loneliness is to find your tribe, a group of people who share your interests, values, or passions. This could be anything from a hiking group to a book club, a gaming Discord server, or even a group of people who meet up to knit in the park. The key is to find something you're genuinely interested in and then put yourself out there. And don't be afraid to explore different options. You might have to try a few different groups before you find one that feels like a good fit. A great example of this is the men's sheds movement. It's a global phenomenon that's literally saving lives by combating loneliness and social isolation among men. Men's sheds are community-based workshops where men can connect, socialize, and work on projects together. They build everything from birdhouses to furniture, all while forming deep bonds of friendship and camaraderie. Take Dave, for example. Dave was a retired veteran struggling with depression and isolation after his divorce. He felt lost and alone, unsure of how to navigate this new chapter of his life. One day, he stumbled upon a men's sheds workshop in his town. He was hesitant at first, but the minute he walked through the door, he was greeted with warmth, acceptance, and the smell of sawdust. The other men at the shed didn't judge him for his past or his struggles. They welcomed him with open arms, teaching him how to use the tools and sharing their own stories. For Dave, the men's sheds became a lifeline. The healing power of helping others. The healing power of helping others. Volunteering your time, skills, or resources to a cause you care about is a fantastic way to combat loneliness, boost your mood, and make a real difference in the world. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Maria, a widow from Spain, felt the sting of isolation acutely. She was used to being surrounded by family, but lockdowns meant she was spending most of her days alone. Feeling lost, Maria decided to volunteer for a phone banking initiative aimed at combating loneliness among seniors. Her job was simple: call isolated seniors, chat with them, and offer a listening ear. One of the people Maria connected with was Carlos, an 85-year-old man who lived alone. They talked about everything and nothing: the weather, their families, their favorite books. What started as a simple phone call blossomed into a beautiful friendship. Maria and Carlos spoke every day, offering each other companionship and support. Helping others releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, promoting feelings of trust, empathy, and connection. Volunteering creates a cycle of reciprocity. When you help others, it makes you feel good, leading to more connections. Find a cause you're passionate about and get involved. Choose connection. Mitsuo's story is a powerful reminder that loneliness can cripple, but it doesn't have to define us. Whether it's joining a men's shed, volunteering, or sharing your passion with an online community, your tribe is out there. Reaching out isn't a sign of weakness. It's the bravest, smartest thing you can do for your health. Gap 3S, the strength of community support. Gap 2S. Loneliness is a heavy burden, but it's one that we don't have to carry alone. Communities around the world are proving that together we can combat the effects of isolation and build stronger, healthier lives. Take the example of the Buddy Bench initiative in schools. This simple idea, where children sit on a designated bench when they feel lonely, has sparked countless friendships and provided a safe space for those who need a friend. It's a small step, but it makes a huge difference. Another inspiring story comes from the Village movement in the United States. This grassroots initiative connects older adults with volunteers who help with daily tasks, provide companionship, and organize social events. It's a testament to the power of community support in enhancing the quality of life for everyone involved. So, how can you build your own support network? Start by reaching out to local community centers or online forums that align with your interests. Join clubs, attend workshops, or simply strike up conversations with neighbors. Volunteering is another excellent way to meet like-minded individuals while contributing to a cause you care about. Remember, building connections takes time and effort, but the rewards are immense. As you reach out, you'll find that people are more than willing to reciprocate and support you in return. Together, we can create a world where no one has to face loneliness alone. Gap 3S. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on building a healthier, happier life. Remember, you are never truly alone. Your community is out there, waiting for you.